It's not just the midterm elections getting attention right now. One Republican is already weighing his 2024 options. As WRAL's Brian Anderson explains, North Carolina's treasurer is considering a run for governor.
The state's next race for governor could decide the future of abortion, immigration, and other key policy issues. This is especially true if Republicans don't get the supermajorities they need to override vetoes from Democratic Governor Roy Cooper. Republican State Treasurer Dale Folwell says he's now considering a run for governor in 2024. If he runs, he'd likely face off against Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson, who has all but announced a run himself. Now, Robinson is known for a larger-than-life personality. He often insults political opponents and the LGBTQ community. Folwell thinks there's a need for a conservative like him who would place more emphasis on economic issues than on divisive social issues.
I'm receiving a lot of calls of people who know my track record, know my results, and the way that I approach attacking problems and not attacking people. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to be the CEO of the largest business in the state, which is the state, it's results that's going to matter, not rage.
Many see Robinson as the favorite because of his appeal to hardline conservatives. So it may prove to be an uphill battle for Folwell, but Folwell thinks voters may be ready for a different style of candidate.
People are just sick and tired of being angry. People are sick and tired of being having people at each other's throats. And as I said earlier, what people really want is someone who speaks to them like an adult, and what they say makes common sense.
I reached out to one of the people Folwell says has contacted him about running. Artis Watkins leads the State Employees Association of North Carolina. Now, this is an influential group of more than 46,000 active and retired state employees with a history of backing Folwell. And here's what Watkins had to say about whether Robinson is even on their mind. I don't know Mark Robinson, and I don't remember a time that our membership has discussed him. He's not on the radar as far as our organization. So why are we even talking about a race that's more than 2 years away? Well, it's because the upcoming election will determine the stakes of the 2024 gubernatorial race. Roy Cooper will be termed out, and if Republicans can take control of that office, they'll be more likely to get their legislative agenda approved. And that could mean a lot for voters who feel passionately about abortion one way or the other. Brian Anderson, WRAL News.
Now, we did reach out to the lieutenant governor. He did not immediately respond to our request for comment. If you want to learn more about what a possible Folwell-Robinson matchup could look like, visit nccapital.com.